Teacher Talking Sports, what it does would do how we live in. The Charlotte Hornets are scheduled to have the fourth overall pick in the 2025 NBA draft. Let's take a look at the Hornets' best NBA draft picks in franchise history. This includes the draft picks made by the Charlotte Hornets from 1988 to 2001, the Charlotte Bobcats from 2004 to 2013, and again the Charlotte Hornets from 2014 on. It's not necessarily the 10 best players ranked in order as where they were selected was taken into consideration. Some of the toughest omissions were Rex Chapman, PJ Washington, Cody Zeller, and Brandon Miller. Previously did this for the teams that are picking with the first three spots. The Dallas Mavericks, San Antonio Spurs, and Philadelphia 76ers. I'll put the links for those in the description. But anyhow, let's go in descending order, starting with 10th. Cody Martin, 36th overall, 2019. Rather than give this spot to Brandon Miller, after just 2 seasons and just appeared in 27 contests this year, let's reward a second round pick who was part of the rotation for 5+ years prior to being traded to the Phoenix Suns in February. Martin averaged 22.3 minutes per outing during his Hornets tenure. 3 times he finished with more than 1 steal per game. 9th, Raymond Felton, 5th overall, 2005. Mostly a starter in his 5 years with the Bobcats. Felton finished 4th in Rookie of the Year voting in 2005-06. Each year with the team, he had averages of at least 11.9 points, 3 rebounds, 5.6 assists, and 1.2 steals. Felton is third in team history with 2,573 assists. 8th, Kendall Gill, 5th overall, 1990. Named to the All-Rookie First Team in 1990-91. Gill played just his first 3 seasons with the Hornets and part of a fourth in 95-96. In 1991-92, he had his most productive year with the team, averaging 20.5 points, 5.1 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 1.9 steals. Despite not spending a lengthy amount of time with Charlotte, he is 8th in franchise history with 398 steals. 7th, Emeka Okafor, 2nd overall, 2004. Playing 5 seasons for the Charlotte Bobcats, Okafor was the 2004-05 Rookie of the Year. The center averaged a double-double in every year with the team to go along with at least 1.7 blocks each season. In 2006-07, Okafor finished tied for 11th in Defensive Player of the Year voting. Sixth, Jamal Magloire, 19th overall, 2000. An All-Star in 2003-04, Magloire played 2 seasons for Charlotte and 3 for the New Orleans Hornets. He was a full-time starting center when healthy. During his time in New Orleans, and averaged a double-double in 2003-04. The Hornets reached the playoffs in his first 4 seasons with them. 5th, LaMelo Ball, 3rd, 2020. Ball is still just 23 years old, and he can easily move up this list if he just simply stays healthier. He's appeared in more than 51 outings just once in his first 5 seasons. When on the court, there's no disputing his talent, as evidenced by his career averages of 21 points, 6 rebounds, 7.4 assists, and 1.5 steals. 4th, Baron Davis, 3rd overall, 1999. In his 2nd and 3rd seasons, Davis helped the Hornets advance to the 2nd round. In 2001-02, he earned a trip to the All-Star game, while the New Orleans Hornets history is now included with the Pelicans. Davis led the league in steals for them in 2003-04. 3rd, Alonzo Mourning, 2nd overall, 1992. While he played just 3 seasons with the Hornets, Mourning made quite the impact. He averaged more than 20 points and 10 rebounds in his time there, along with 3.2 blocks. He hit the most memorable game-winning shot in team history during the 1993 NBA playoffs to allow Charlotte to advance past the Boston Celtics. 2nd, Larry Johnson, 1st overall, 1991. Known as Grandmama, Johnson was named Rookie of the Year in 1991-92. Playing 5 seasons for the Hornets, he made 2 All-Star teams and an All-NBA second team in 1992-93. During his Charlotte tenure, Johnson posted averages of 19.6 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 4.1 assists. And 1st, Kemba Walker, 9th overall, 2011. After a famed career at UConn, Walker spent his first 8 seasons with Charlotte. First 3 were when they were known as the Bobcats. The 6-foot point guard averaged more than 20 points in the last of 4 of those years. the last 4 of those years and was an all-star for the last 3. Walker is the franchise's all-time leader in points with 12,009 and most made three-pointers, 1,283. So those are my top 10 Charlotte Hornets draft picks and franchise history. Obviously, not the most storied franchise, but some guys near the top. Alonzo Mourning is in the Hall of Fame, although, as I mentioned, played just 3 seasons with the team. But they were definitely a popular team, really during my early childhood. The starter jackets, of course, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Muggsy Bogues, fun team to watch. We'll see if they could get back to those heights anytime soon. But anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.